What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I've made a ton of videos about JASMYCOIN, right? If we go into my analytics for YouTube, you're going to see a ton of videos for JASMYCOIN. I don't know exactly how many videos there are, but I've talked about it for a long time. I've invested into it. I started out with a low amount. I started adding a lot more, have gone all in. I had, 352,000 or $3,500 worth of JASMYCOIN. I continued to buy more and more JASMYCOIN because I believed in where this can go. I believed in the growth potential. I believed in the fact that there can be so much that's built here, and there's also a lot of hype and a lot of popularity behind it. Now, am I 100% right? No. I want people to take everything with a grain of salt. I talk about the investments that I invest my money into, that I believe into, more than any other positions that are out there. A lot of people will ask me and say, Matt, why don't you talk about this? Why don't you talk about that? And I'll tell them, look, I'm not invested into that play. Why would I say that I truly believe in that play if I'm not invested into that play? But then there's always that thought where it's like, are you trying to pump this position? I don't have the influence to pump a position that's $200 million market cap. I may have the influence to pump something that is less than $100,000, but not 2 million, not 10 million, not 100 million, especially not things that are billion. So I talk about all of these things because I believe in those plays and I'm invested in those plays. It's not about influence at all. It's about just showing my support for that position. So when I talk about JASMYCOIN, I'm not expecting anybody to come on here and go, hey, validate my feelings. No, I don't want you to. I'm invested into it because it's something that I believe in. And the reason why I've gotten so far is because I believe in positions and I stick to my guns. I stick to my guts and make sure that I'm investing for me, not investing for anybody else. I'm investing for me. A lot of the losses that I've received is because I tried to invest for somebody else, right? Not invest for somebody else's money, but invest because of some other people that believe in a certain play, in a play that I didn't see the potential in. But I was like, why not? Those are the type of things you want to avoid. So if you're doing the research and you see the potential, then you're going to feel a certain type of way and you're going to know your exit plan. You're going to know how much you're going to make. You're going to know all the different details that you really want to know about that position. So again, I've talked about it a ton and I'm able to have 1 million or over 1 million, just a little bit over 1 million JASMYCOIN sitting at a overall performance or gain of $1,196.52. I'm able to see the potential and where this can go. I'm able to see the growth within it. And I'm very bullish on this play. So let's talk about that within this video. Guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you want to check out any of the links that are down below, feel free to do so. You can check out my link for Margex if you want to start leverage trading. It honestly is a really, really good platform. I love it. I'm able to dynamically update a lot of things when it comes to indicators, as well as trade at a 5x to all the way up to a 100x leverage. So it's fantastic. If I want to take a chance, I can take a chance. If I want to take less risk, I can take less risk. I am in the midst of talking to them because the one thing that they don't have is a swap feature. And I would love if they had some sort of swap so that you can, swap out different cryptocurrencies to different areas. That would be amazing. But right now, you really don't have that. So, let's talk about JASMYCOIN in this video. Again, if we look at JASMYCOIN in the different detail, the one thing I wanted to show you over on Coinbase was the fact that I have 1 million, and then also show you the typical days of hold time, which has increased over time. It's looking at about 41 days of typical hold time, meaning that people are holding it for a while, right? Not crazy amounts of time, right? You could see Shiba Inu that's up in like the 200s. You could see CRO that's at like 140 or 150 days, and things like ADA that's up in like the 200s and things of that nature, right? They're held for a long period of time, and the more they're held, the more strength that they do have. But I wanted to show you that. But let's go over here to coin market cap, and we'll see that the current price of JASMYCOIN is at 52% of a penny. I believe this can go so much further. right? And it's based on the analysis that I've done. It's based on the things that I see. It's based on the popularity that comes through the position as well. Most positions that you see that are out there don't have as much popularity or as much volume to market cap ratio that JASMYCOIN has on a consistent basis. Typically, JASMYCOIN is sitting around the 10 all the way up to 30% on an average daily basis. But then you're looking at some of the extended levels where it's at like 100% or 200% in volume to market cap ratio, especially as it was climbing up to a level of 52% of a penny from the low level, I think, of like 27%. But my cost basis is 40% of a penny, so I'm well above that point. And I don't plan on investing in any more. I plan on holding on to this position, but I believe in it a lot further than where we are. A level of 1 cent will be a 50 or $500 million market cap. A level of 2 cents would be a $1 billion market cap. The highest point that this has been to, if we go on the chart, this has been to a 1.3, I want to say, $1.3 billion market cap. So you can see this possibly get up to a level for that level closing in on the 3 cent level, which would be phenomenal because that would be $30,000 for me, right? And for other people, if they have that, then that's great. If you have 2 million, then that would be great as well. But most times in bull markets, the prediction is always that it will go 2 to 3x over what the previous high was at the bullish momentum, right? And JASMYCOIN 2 to 3 times over that. Let's just say we would be at a 3 or $4.5 billion market cap, which would be really, really good. 4 times 2, you would be seeing 8 or 9 cents total as you see it get up to those points to a $4.5 billion market cap. Now, I believe this can go even further than that. I was talking about how I believe this year we will see JASMYCOIN get to 20 cents, which at a level of 10 cents, it would be a $5 billion market cap. At a level of 20 cents, it would be a $10 billion market cap with everything that's fully diluted. Now, in a future video, we can always talk about, I talked about it in previous videos, but we can always talk about whether JASMYCOIN will find a way to get back to all-time high. But the short answer is no. I don't believe that will be the case unless you saw some major burns that are going on or major lockups that are happening with the position. But the point is that we don't really need to see that. If it gets to a value of $1, which would be a $50 billion market cap, you would be looking at basically a 200x return on this play. 200x return. That's crazy to be able to see that. So if you have $5,000 within this, I see it get to $1. That's $1 million that I have, right? Now, am I planning on becoming a Jasmine millionaire? No, I'm not. I'm planning on taking profit as time goes on. As I hit certain levels, I will take certain amounts of profit. I'll take my initial investment and then let the rest sit there and let the rest ride because it makes me feel better about investing. That's investing 101, right? You don't sit here and just hope for the absolute high point and get to that high point and then sell absolutely everything, because that's not reality. Reality is that when you see it at a value of $500,000, from $5,000 to $500,000, it's going to burn a hole in your pocket. So you make sure that if you take something out before it gets to that point, you feel a little bit better about holding that money, right? If you have a paycheck of $20,000, most likely if you're not spending absolutely anything, it's going to burn a hole in your pocket and you're going to want to spend it everywhere. You're going to want to go and buy some Gucci or whatever you want to buy. And if that's the case, you might end up spending everything that you own. However, if you take a little bit out and understand what you have, do something with it, it's going to make you feel better about what you're holding in the bank account and understand that that can go very, very quickly, right? So the point is, JASMYCOIN will be worth a lot. I believe it will be worth more than you think. And it will be worth more than a lot of other people think that just shoot this position down. And then when it does blow up, they're going to be those same people that are like, oh, I finally bought some JASMYCOIN. It's like, you're not fully late, but you're late to the party in the form of being able to gain a 200x return, because that's going to be out the window at some point, and it's going to get up to 10 cents. You're going to be like, oh, well, this has potential. Yeah, for a 10x for you. For me, I'm looking at a 200x, or the person that bought at a level of a penny is looking at a 100x. The point is that they're looking at a way better multiplier than what you're looking at, because you decided to question absolutely everything, which is okay to question it. I'm not saying that you have to buy it. What I'm saying is that do your research. If you see some potential within it, then make your move. If you don't see any potential within it, then you don't make any type of move. Make the move for you. I make the move for me. I just put things out there. I put the position in front of your face. And if you like what you see, then you make that move based on your research. That's what it's all about. But guys, if you could, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. And I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.